Against the backdrop of Monaco's beautiful harbour, the 9th round of the Longines Global Champions Tour was undoubtedly one of the jewels in the championship's crown. The city, which also plays host to Formula One and ATP Masters Tennis, is a hub of sport and attracted high-profile fans from around the world. The Longines Global Champions Tour Grand Prix du Prince de Monaco, presented by Sapinda, took place in the presence of His Serene Highness Prince Albert of Monaco and other royal guests, including Queen Noor of Jordan, Princess Caroline of Hanover, daughter Charlotte Casiraghi and Princess Beatrice of York, and a host of Monaco society and high-profile sporting stars. Scott Brash, last year's winner, was hopeful for a repeat performance in this year's competition.
It's a great place, Monaco. We always enjoy jumping here. It seems to be a lucky place for me. I won the Grand Prix last year, so yeah, I always enjoy coming.
Scott and Hello Forever had also triumphed in the previous round, taking top honours in an epic battle set against the equally stunning waterfront in Cannes. Edwina Tops-Alexander with Lintia Tequila rode a brave round to take the silver medal, and Daniel Deusser continued his run of good form, taking 3rd spot on the podium. Christian Alhmann was still leading the overall ranking battle with 209 points. Leaping up the leaderboard after her win in Miami Beach and 2nd place finish in Cannes, Edwina Tops-Alexander lies in 2nd place with 143 points. But hot on their heels on 132 points overall, in 3rd is young gun and Irish star Bertram Allen. In 2014, Bassem Hassan Mohammed became a history maker by becoming the first Qatari rider ever to win a Longines Global Champions Tour Grand Prix in Monaco. Led by their Dutch coach, Jan Tops, Bassem and his fellow teammates continue to break boundaries with hard work and dedication, and he has been aiming high from the outset.
First of all, it's come from my family. My father, he's a rider, and he always supports me to continue in this sport, and I'm really enjoying it. Monaco is really special for me. I won my first 5-star Grand Prix, especially in Global Champions Tour, and I really enjoy it here, and I have a good result here, so I really like Monaco.
With continued support, the team has now reached the highest level of the sport and looks to build on its success.
I think it's really important for me and for my country and for all the Arab countries to grow up the sport in the Gulf. We did a lot, Qatar did a lot. It's all come from hard working from us and also from Jan. Jan did a lot for the sport in Qatar, and now it starts to happen.
Qatar has earned its first ever qualification for the Olympic Games, and the road to Rio is now his focus in this groundbreaking year.
Jan, he have to decide in the end which rider and which horses go. So we all everything's still open, and we all work really hard. Of course, everyone wants to be in the team, but in the end, it's all for Qatar, and we all will be happy about everything.
Bassem has become an inspiration for a younger generation of aspiring Qatari show jumpers.
I hope we can be a good example for all the riders, and I think we have a few really good riders coming up in a few more years, and I think all what's happened and all what we are doing now make motivated for all the young riders, and I think there is a few really serious coming.
With an enviable string of horses, he brings a younger favourite to compete this week in Monaco.
Cliff Z, I bought him 7 years old last year, and I'm really happy how he developed now, and he jumped few big classes. I jumped in 4-star Grand Prix, I finished 5th. I jump a few 150, 155 classes. So I think he's my favorite horse, because I have him since he's 7, and we start together to jump 120, 130 classes, and now he jumped a big level. And I really would love to give him the chance, even if he don't win. I'm always happy if he just does a good job here. And I want to see what he gonna do.
A highlight of the social calendar, Monaco society and the international jet set were out in force in the Porte Hercule. 42 top combinations took to the tight sand arena in the heart of the Principality. Renowned course designer Luc Musette set the bar high for the first round of the competition and challenged even the best international riders in the world.
Well, now USA, Audrey Coulter, Copernicus Stables, Capital Coronado.
This horse has got a big stride, make no mistake, because one or two horses have had to push to get to that fifth fence there on the 4 strides. Look how she's holding him off these verticals here. And a big stride, and right to that fence there. She's holding him off these fences all the way. Luc Musette never gets people shaking the bridles at horses and saying, go on, jump that. You know, they're always on backing strides.
Looking for that precise spot.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, that best possible spot to jump from. This horse is looking like a clear round. Big oxer here, forward stride going in. Need a bit of power to jump that, and then a lot of care to come out over that tall vertical. Blind corner there. 72 seconds is the time allowed. She's fine. 1 fence to go. Clear. That's the first. And be a long way from the last, but beautifully structured round all the way there.
Basim Hassan Mohammed, and a young horse today in the 8-year-old Cliff Z for the Qatari rider.
Unusual to have an 8-year-old, Steve, in a Grand Prix, isn't it? But, you know, the Qatari outfit, they wouldn't be running this horse if they didn't think he could jump a clear round. The #1 man on board, but you can expect an odd fence or 2 down with an 8-year-old. But, you know, it's not a hurtful track.
No, it's a good educational one for them to be doing, isn't it?
Very much so. 8-year-old gelding with very much a horse for the future. And this man, you know, he's just improved and improved and improved. He won the Grand Prix, of course, here 2 years ago in that memorable jump off with Rolf-Göran Bengtsson under the lights, which we shall be under again tonight. And he's never looked back since, has he? He rides with such confidence. You never see him on a bad stride. His horses are always very rideable. Horses have got to be trying around here. Oh, you see how quick that fence comes at you around that corner? You can't see it when you land over that red double. Plenty of room to get to that last fence. Another one inside the 70 seconds.
The clears then started to flow. Belgian Nicolas Philippart set the pace with a speedy round.
That's a very good round indeed, and a quick one too. That's 4 clears.
Followed by the ever-consistent Rolf-Göran Bengtsson. And last year's winner, Scott Brash, aboard Hello Governor.
It's the second quickest so far, Scott Brash and Hello Governor.
Speed King Emanuele Gaudiano also went clear with his 10-year-old grey Caspar.
Some horses make it look so easy, make the job look so easy for riders. He just made a very good job, but not an easy job.
LGCT ranking leader Christian Alhmann was one of the surprise dropouts, with his eye-catching stallion, Colour It, clipping a pole, leaving them with 4 penalties. Third in the overall ranking, could Bertram Allen climb further up the table at this crucial point in the Tour?
In a pretty tough class, but she's had one now.
Oh, that's gone, yes.
Speed up. Now he really has got a fly, look. Fastest 4 at the moment, 64.34. And unfortunately for Bertram, he was about halfway round before, but he can make that up. This is very quick indeed. Bit of an unlucky rub there behind.
Yeah, sure.
She's going to be the fastest 4, look.
Well, 4 it is, 63.70 for Bertram Allen. As you say, fastest to the 4s. Puts him in 12th position at the moment as they watch closely on that one.
The faster four falters looked nervously on as the remaining riders took to the tight track to see if they could make it into the top 18 and round 2. Germany's David Will and top horse Micmac du Tilliard went into a scorching lead with the fastest time of 65.93.
Brilliant, top of the pile. At the gallop.
At the gallop, 65.93. Hardly math there for anyone watching, but it is the fastest that clears.
Laura Rennick also went clear in a time of 67.56. Second in the overall ranking, Edwina Tops-Alexander produced a crucial faultless round aboard Lintia Tequila. And final rider to go, John Whittaker and Ornelaya didn't disappoint with a speedy time of 66.55, making him the second fastest clear into round 2.
Second fastest of them there, 66.55. John Whittaker. David will be the quickest, but John Whittaker's in the mix again. Second last year. Going one further with this. Look at the determination on the face.
It was the young German David Will who took the crucial pole position going into round 2. He was joined by 16 other clears, including legendary John Whittaker, Edwina Tops-Alexander, last year's winner Scott Brash, and 2 riders on 4 faults, including Bertram Allen. Ranking leader Christian Alhmann failed to make the cut for round 2, leaving the championship race much more open. The 15-event tour offers some of the most explosive and exciting competition of any equestrian series. Olympic, world and continental champions continue to battle fiercely to be the overall champion of champions in 2016. The top of the table is a competitive mix as the tour gallops into the latter half of the season.
I think the key to winning the championship in the past for myself has been consistency, and I think getting as many placings as you can on the podium, and of course winning as much as you can, but trying to be, throughout the whole tour consistent. I would say at the moment I've had 4 very strong placings, and I've had 3 other placings that haven't counted. So I've been semi-consistent. Yeah, there's like I said, there's a way to go, and I'm going to just keep doing the same thing.
So you need to be for sure in the second round, and then also the second round has to be good, and then jump off is a little bit open. That's what you need, but at least if you're not in the second round, you have no points at all. So you need to be there first of all. In Chantilly, I really want to go in the jump off, and I went too greedy around the turn, and I pushed the stander away with my own foot. Ended up number 6 anyway, so that was not too bad though.
It's really important to know your horse, really important to know your horse well, and I think, the tour is so diverse. You have a big ring like Mexico, and then you have a small ring here like Monaco, and they're all different size rings. So being good in all conditions at the end of the day is crucial.
You need a very good horse, and then you have to try to manage it as good as possible, that you not overdo your one best horse. Of course, it would be even better if you have a few you can choose between, and they are all very safe horses. Then of course you have a good advantage. But I have Casall ASK, and he has been amazing consistent here the last many years.
I've had a good season so far with a few good results. It wasn't my goal to be in the top 3 at the start of the season, but if I can keep going and stay high on the ranking, it'll be brilliant.
Current ranking leader, German Christian Alhmann, leads the top of the table by 66 points and has his sights firmly set on the championship title.
For sure it's something special. For sure I tried it a lot of times, but I never did it. So this is the best position so far, and really I try to keep it and really to be the best one over so many months, over so many shows. It's really something special.
The last, sort of 5 or 6 years that we've had the final, it's been extremely close. It's come right up until the last second, so it's great for people to watch, and it's exciting, and it's interesting, and it's really, I think at the end of the day, what a championship is all about. For myself, I'm going to have to pull out a few more very strong performances. I need at least 3 more podium finishes, and obviously a lot depends what the rest do.
Twice winner of the overall championship, Edwina Tops-Alexander currently lies second. With his commanding lead, has Christian Alhmann already got the championship crown at this stage?
No, I don't think so. Everything's possible, and I think it's exciting, and I think, he's got people on his tail and slowly creeping up there, but he's been really strong, but absolutely it's possible, yeah.
As the floodlights came on, round 2 saw the top 18 return to the sand arena. The course was technical and asked many questions once more, with tight cutbacks and galloping distances, creating a challenge for the top riders, all looking for that crucial clear. First into round 2, Marlon Mondolo Zanatelli and Extra Van Essen carrying their 4 faults through from round 1.
That's a difficult fence again. Typical line, like the 12th fence in the previous round. That's a similar one. This is going to be a cricket score, I'm afraid, for Marlon here. And a round best put behind him.
Bertram Allen and crowd favourite Molly Malone had another unfortunate pole, adding another 4 faults to their score in round 1.
And now this big double that was in there before but reversed this time. And a short 6 down there. Oh, that really has taken the bottom out of things now for him.
Quattro Z and Dennis Lynch, the first of the clears, just weren't on form with an elimination.
Yeah, but Dennis is going to say, hang on a minute, let's forget this tonight.
Ever consistent Rolf-Göran Bengtsson and Casall ASK sailed through to the jump-off.
Rolf-Göran Bengtsson showing the way.
The speed king, Emanuele Gaudiano, also made it through.
One fence to come. We've got to get a lot of clears, haven't we? Yeah. Good man. Good man yourself.
Fellow Italian Piergiorgio Bucci sealed his place with a clear.
Another clear coming up. Oh, got away with it.
But the course caught out some, including Scott Brash and Hello Governor.
You can see there, Scott hit the panic button on the last couple of strides. You could see he was running in there real deep.
Edwina Tops-Alexander saw her podium chances dashed.
Oh, that's a shame.
It is.
Because I'd have liked to have seen them in the jump-off.
But John Whittaker showed his class with mare Ornalaya to join the jump-off.
There were a few hairy moments there. There was one, but that's a big oxer.
Could David Will go clear with the spirited Micmac Dutia?
Oh, David. Oh, no. He just couldn't hold it, could he?
Oh, the controls run out. What a pity.
Yeah.
I mean, she completely ignored it on the way to there. Did not took one bit of notice of it.
The jump-off would be a heart-stopping affair, with 9 riders going head-to-head for the prestigious Grand Prix crown. Sitting in the crucial last position was the legendary John Whittaker, looking to improve on his runner-up spot from last year. First into the arena, Jan Frederike Meyer for Germany laid down a time of 40.51. But it wasn't until the second rider, Rolf-Göran Bengtsson, entered the arena that the jump-off really started to hot up.
Off we go there. Rolf-Göran Bengtsson, previous winner, 2011.
Look at the pace here.
Yeah, 17-year-old Casall ASK.
This is absolutely flat to the boards. This is going to be. You can't do more than 7 there, less than 7. No point, because they gallop too far around that corner. Where's he going to find it? He's got to just keep going for long strides, really, and gallop to the last. Tight there. Let's have a look at his time coming out there. 19 and a bit seconds coming out of there. Long way from home yet, though. This old horse is jumping out of his skin, isn't he? Tight here, got to be tight here. 40.4151. He's certainly got her all right. But is it enough?
Is it? Goes on the angle,
Oh,
37.95. Easy peasy. On he goes in front for Rolf-Göran Bengtsson and Casall ASK. But last fence there, Steve, he just took it on a little bit of angle. He was saving everything.
He's left a bit.
Yeah.
He's left a bit, but he didn't want to go flat out and have a fence down.
Could the speed king from Italy, Emanuele Gaudiano, better the Swede's time?
Away he goes, the Italian. There's no point anybody hanging about now. This is hats back to front and go.
But this is what he's so good at. But whether the horse has got the pace, as you said, I mean, he's often had sort of lighter types.
Pretty fast now,
yeah.
You know. He's not far behind Rolf. How fast can he get down here? Good shot. Now land and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, good man. 36.64. Now go and beat that. What?
Christina Lieber, although clear, could not go any faster.
This is hands in front of your eyes stuff.
This is very, very fast indeed. Make no mistake about that. 36.64. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, she's changed her mind. Changed her mind.
Good try, good effort. 38.47 there puts her into third place for Christina Lieber.
Italian Piergiorgio Bucci had his compatriot Gaudiano to beat.
Fifth in the order of the 9, Piergiorgio Bucci now of Italy, Casallo Z. Already seen his father round, Casall. Let's see if the young pup's learned anything here. He sets off in the same way.
One out there. That's one thing that I did think they possibly could do. Come down there to 1 to 2 on one less. They can't go any quicker around here. They can't go any shorter. They've got to go around this next fence. They've got to get straight to jump this. They've all got to take the same line around this corner here to get the shot there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not going to be quite enough, is it?
Not quite enough.
37.37. And a very good effort from Piergiorgio Bucci, Casallo Z.
The pressure proved too much for Cassio Rivetti, causing a pole to roll.
He just hasn't got the speed and the legs to get there, has he? And then he had to take a real chance there into that vertical, had it down. But a good effort.
Yeah.
Jérôme Goury put in an extremely fast round.
Oh my goodness me, this is really for real, isn't it?
Hold your breath.
This is table C speed, isn't it? You know, a real 140 class speed, and possibly faster. There's the time to beat. He's not going to be far away, you know. He's surely going to be very close indeed. Oh, no!
Oh,
what a pity.
Young Belgian Nicolas Philippats had it all to play for, but a pole put an end to a podium finish. Last to go, John Whittaker and Orna Laya went all out to try and take the top spot.
She's not a naturally fast horse. He's got it all to do.
He's going to have to chance
but he's
this.
going to have to really come.
Normally, yeah, he can win here in Monte Carlo, and he won last year 2 classes in Aachen. Yeah, that's the quality of the horse. I think it's one of the most important horse that I ridden in my life.
My performance today, it was medium good. Horse was quite okay at 1 down, so not qualified for the second round. A little bit disappointed, but yeah, still leader in the overall ranking. Still a good position, so it's getting time to work on it.